Hey there, it's TCH here with Technological Gadgets, always aiming to bring you the best in tech and make tech work for you. On this channel, we sometimes give tips and tricks on how to improve the tech you already own for free. But most of the time, we do tech gear reviews just like this one. So if that's the content that you would like to see, be sure to drop me a like to let me know, as well as subscribing to see more content just like this. Are you looking for a gaming headset to play your favorite video games, talk to your friends, or even stream with, but on an extremely tight budget? Because this cheap gaming headset right here that even lights up costs just $10, and it might just be all you ever need. Firstly, let's take a look at the unboxing experience. My box is pretty beat up, but that's besides the point. There is a picture of the product and the product name itself, touting some of its main specs such as a 40mm hi-fi driver, an anti-violence cable which I presume is just a braided cable, and an omnidirectional microphone. On the right side you have features that they are touting, and on the left you have the color options, which I have picked blue. Lastly, on the back you have a full spec list that you can see, which I'll talk about it later. Opening it up, we get the headset wrapped in this plastic bag and nothing else. Pretty simple packaging. Taking a look at this design, the ear cups have these nice blue accents and a smooth plastic finish. Aside from that, the ear cups light up blue when you plug them in, and the LEDs are pretty bright, though not diffused well, shining through these 6 slits on each ear cups as well as this strip running around the ear cups. Inside, the ear cups are more blue accents with pretty shallow padded ear cups made out of a cheap feeling fake leather. Not to mention you have a boom mic of around 3 inches that swings up and down. Moving up, we have an adjustable plastic headband with hinges marked left and right respectively, which feels pretty cheap. Speaking of the headband, it has black on the outside and blue on the inside with stitching going across, which do look pretty nice. Moving down, the cable on the left side is braided but surprisingly not very stiff, with a volume control knob and ending in a 3.5mm microphone and headphone jack for audio and USB for the lighting. Overall, this headset looks pretty cool, being able to light up along with blue accents all around with that braided cable while feeling really light but really cheap. As for the specs, it has a standard frequency response of 20 to 20 kHz, sensitivity of 105 plus minus 3 decibels, and an impedance of 32 ohms. Housed in a 40mm driver with the microphone capsule being 6x5mm and having an omnidirectional polar pattern. To set it up, you just plug in the red 3.5mm headphone jack into the microphone port and the black 3.5mm jack into the headphone port on your computer. If you want the LEDs, then feel free to plug in the USB as well, but it is not needed if you want to use this headset. As for console, handheld, mobile and laptop users, you need to get an adapter like this that combines both your microphone and headphone jacks into one port, which is not included in the box, but I will link to one down in the description below. The microphone on this headset, which I'm recording with right now, unfiltered, sounds really clean and clear, picking up a lot of bass tones in my voice while not picking up too much sibilance. However, as you can hear, it does not pick up a lot of detail in my voice while having a noticeable hiss in the background and picking up quite a lot of background noise itself. Overall, it sounds really good for a built-in microphone on a $10 gaming headset, and definitely good enough for video conferencing, chatting, and even live streaming or recording videos and voiceovers, with the issues mentioned above easily solved through some filters in OBS, Streamlabs and Audacity. And this is how it sounds like after adding some microphone filters in OBS Studio to reduce the background noise and hiss. So make sure to let me know how you think this microphone sounds, both unfiltered and filtered, down in the comment section below. Now on to my conclusions. Using the microphone for this segment, the audio along with the comfort is not great, while letting in a lot of background noise. However, it does look pretty cool with those LEDs as well as the microphone sounding surprisingly good. So who are these headphones for? If you play mostly competitive games, listen to a lot of music or dialogue for that matter, these headphones are not for you. But if you are a casual gamer who likes to watch a lot of action movies, or someone who is looking for a cheap headset to get into content creation, live streaming, video chatting and stuff like that, then this will be a extremely good fit. In a nutshell, this headset is really good and definitely worth it for just under $10, and a link will be down in the description below if you want to pick them up. And if you like this video so far, be sure to drop me a like to let me know, and subscribe for more tech content just like this.